all in my eyes. I'm ready for the war, I just wanna see them demons die. Ay, I'm on my way to the kingdom side. I don't need no guns, just bring the love.
We just killed it. Fans are racking my condolence. I'm a commodity. Shooting my shot at whoever. I'm getting them pregnant. I'm making a lottery. I'm one in a million. Like I'm a tell them hey. Listen. Do you really wanna fuck with me? I'm always on my fucking with these motherfuckers sucking me. I hit them with the color reading. Motherfuckers sucking me. I made it out of good. I promise I'm gonna be sucking free. Yeah, luckily I don't get fucking weak. I've been making to the other side. Boys fucking green. Cause I'ma make it sure regardless. I'm a guy. I gotta make a fucking sense of the way that I flow. This is my track with Mike Righteous. Sorry, I was listening to it before I started the video. Oh shit, Mike Righteous. Oh shit. Woo! Blow my fucking brains out all over the side of the road. No profit, me hoping, go both sides. I'm going on side, but I don't want no what side of the hole. Woo! Alright, my bad, let's get it. Sorry. I was jamming, I was about to start the reaction, but then that song came on my phone and hold on. Woo! Alright. That's one of my 2 tracks I got with Mike Righteous. That one's called Too Wavy. The other one's called Battle Scars. Definitely go check those out. My Spotify and Apple Music are linked down below. So whatchamacallit, yeah. George the Poet. We got George the Poet again. This is the second time I'm reacting to George the Poet. But first of all, what's good? It's Omeezy the God, rapper, singer, songwriter. Check out all my links below. Got my merchandise, got all this good stuff going on. If you never see me, if you're new here, welcome aboard. And hopefully you're a subscriber by the end of this video. We will see. We're gonna break down George the Poet. I Need Maverick Sabre live lounge version. Alright, because I put a story out that said, hey, I'm only gonna react to the ones that it's on the story. And the first one is this. So we're gonna do it. And we'll shout you out. Hold on. Shout out to Fractal_Mind. Shout out George the Poet. I Need live version. Shout out to you. We're about to get into this. So, George the Poet, you up. Let's go.
I'm a man on a mission,
okay.
So I gotta go ham on a vision.
Ooh.
I can't risk screwing it up by not doing enough.
Ooh.
I know my mum only accepts the rise to fame if I just aim to do good and exercise the brain, so let me contextualize the game.
Ooh. Alright, I forgot. It's George the Poet. Woo! That's cool. I was just listening to my boy Aaron. Shout out Aaron St. Louis. A Joe Saint on Instagram. Go check him out. He's the dopest spoken word poet I've ever heard in my life. And it's my guy. Shout out to you, man. But yeah, let me get back into this. Hold on.
It's the rise to fame if I just aim to do good and exercise the brain, so let me contextualize the game.
Contextualize the
game.
game.
The longer it took to reach emancipation, the more vexed the guys became. So guys obtain lethal weapons like text to rise and aim. Can't get a job, so the connect supplies the cane. Social awareness complexifies the pain, but the size of ego reflects the size of shame. Now the sisters ain't built like...
The size of ego reflects the size of shame. I tell people all the time, just, you gotta kill that ego. You gotta kill it. Destroy it. Some people say, make friends with it, make peace with it, or just ignore it. No, you gotta take that motherfucker out of here. Just no, don't ever let your inner child die. And don't let ego take over you, man.
Like us. They don't sit around and cry over the spilt white stuff like us. They just play their parts.
Alright, this is the difference between... Alright, this is why it's poetry and I love it. No use crying over spilled milk. Obviously. It says no use sitting around crying over the white stuff like us. Just, come on.
White stuff like us. They just play their parts. Use their heads but obey their hearts. Yet we endorse and reinforce a sea of forces that actively held them back. Actually sell them that, then leave them to raise that baby and hate them. Act crazy in mayhem while the pictures that we paint and rap alienate them. But the same women that calm down the storm in us are the same ones that start outperforming us. And through this liberation process they're caking, but we can't keep up with the progress they're making, so we fall back. Catch more cases, sell more of that. Act more racist. A lot of guys would rob me cause I look like them. A lot of black boys are targeted more than shook white men, but not just by them skinheads. I mean they're attacked by their own. Cause I look like them. A lot of black boys are targeted more than shook white men, but not just by them skinheads. I mean they're attacked by their own. A lot of the times the same ones selling crack by their home. Look around, why me? I'm all you have. I'm the one that says fam, they call you chap. We used to kick ball before the hood taught you to only have friends and ends you could walk through. Before you were punching triggers, before you were crunching figures. I call you my G's, they call you a bunch of... Nah, you don't care about the names they call us, cause you're copying the famous ballers that came before us. When he's on TV saying he's got more than you, who do you think my man's talking to? Is it the middle class majority or the working class minorities who first saw him through and still support him too? He only talk...
No way, bro. No way. He is speaking some real... Wow. Wow. When they're up there talking about, look at all this money I got, who do you think they're talking to? You think they're talking to the middle class white man? No, they're talking to the same minorities that helped you get there, and you're just flashing in front of them and doing, wow.
Minorities who first saw him through and still support him too. He only talks about your life if he's making it hell. Look, I'm taking your girl, and I'm caking as well. But you don't seem to mind, you just give him a blight, give him your Grammy, give him your money for living a lie. Give him a round of applause for being down for the cause.
Look at all of them. The two other background singers and them two right now. Sorry, I decided to do a video in the living room. I forgot. I love when I'm on the road, but look at their faces. Like, they can't even focus on what they're doing. They're just like looking at him. They're just like, wow. Like, wow. I wouldn't be able to focus on what the hell I'm doing. I'm like, do y'all hear this man? Do y'all? Wow. Sorry.
Give him your Grammy, give him your money for living a lie. Give him a round of applause for being down for the cause that keeps us working on the ground in the stores. Clap for this guy, he's got thousands of broads. Expensive shirts, shoes and trousers, of course. No more selling drugs, he don't put his boys into street dangers. He's found a new way to poison complete strangers. See, it's funny, he claims that he's from the hood, but he has money and fame, so he's gone for good. Now, if our main problem's economic self-sufficiency, how come the ones that call themselves the richest G's don't shout about support and help to lift the streets? Shout about blowing all this wealth for the strippers' fees. Typically, when you need support, it's we the poor you tend to call. So how many of our kids did you send to school? What did you do for the younger G's and worn out dungarees that emerge from hate and crawl out from disease just to witness the toxic fallout hunger breeds? Not one of these mascots for crack spots have given any schools any laptops. You ain't even donated a printer yet. It's like you don't rate people's intellect. This ain't the Stone Age, we got internet. You won't block the public from the truth, cause
bro, this is not even... Who is this man? Oh, man. This is he's a light worker if I've never seen one before, man, because people like this don't usually get platforms like this, man. Like, it's holy sugar. Wow.
Ain't the Stone Age, we got internet. You won't block the public from the truth, cuz you got a budget for the country clubs, budget for the strip clubs, no proper budget for the youth clubs.
I need sunshine.
I was wondering where the background singers coming.
Angels, I need something good. I need blue skies. I need them old times. I need something good.
See. Sex and violence are facts of life. So is the need to get your stacks to rise. I ain't trying to act surprised about the facts of life. I respect real talk about genuine acts of strife. But what I can't respect, no, that's so-called men leading kids straight to the local pen when none of them so much as packs a knife. We're living in a world that don't really care for us. You're from the same place, you're supposed to be there for us. The problem is, man, them have forgotten this. Man, they make too much money off the rottenness. Man, them like to clap when I talk about stopping this. But a lot of this applause is pseudo-populist. No, you don't proper wish to...
I don't even know that word, and I know a lot of words. What the hell
about
is that?
stopping this, but a lot of this applause is pseudo-populist. No.
A lot of this applause is pseudo-populist. Sorry, bro. I don't like not knowing things. I don't like not knowing things. Pseudo-populist. A new wave of populist movements and leaders. So, what the hell? Definition. Sorry. a range of political stances that emphasize the idea of the people and often, I don't know.
Man, them like to clap when I talk about stopping this, but a lot of this applause is pseudo-populist. No, you don't proper wish to view no stop to this. You wanna get saved like we're living in Metropolis. Cause the idea of getting on top of this is too big a feat, and you ain't no chiropodist. Man, them claim independence, but their behavior's homogenous. Degrade women cause the wave is misogynist. Love to spud me and tell me that I'm the guy. Let a younger die, then want to cry and wonder why. You wonder why the Forsaken won't get no repentance. Co-defendants and golden pendants are gonna hold a sentence over vengeance. Cause you fuel the politics that control the judge, making it easy for the prosecution to hold a grudge. Racism isn't just abuse or a shoulder budge, it's you convincing most of them that most of us are no more than tiny brains and shiny chains. Which I'm calling on you to finally change. Cause making noise ain't enough. I need change.
I need sunshine, I need angels, I need something good.
Perfection.
I need blue skies, I need them old times, I need
You to care.
something good, something good, something good.
Bring it down.
Something good, something good,
What's that?
something good, something good, something good, something good.
Yes, that was. Thank you for that. That was the greatest thing I've seen in a long time. Like, holy shit. I gotta give poetry a try, man, because I can rap. So like, why not? It's the same thing, I guess. But like, woo! This is 2013. Wow. Okay, that was a long time ago. So yeah, if you guys like that reaction, just give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Hopefully that gained a subscriber. But wow, talking about some real stuff, man. Talking about not like actual black on black crime, which he did mention, but like how all these different versions of black on black crime, like how you're some of them make money and then don't help the others, which they were once a part of. It's just like, yeah, man, I don't know, but yeah, dope. Thank you guys for being here with me. I keep the requests coming pretty much, you know what I mean? Check out my music, just go to my Spotify, press play, shuffle, just listen to it all. That was dope. I need more of that. The world needs more of that. But thanks again. I'll see you in the comments. Peace.
For anything, moving ahead, I'ma skip the line. Funny how niggas be thinking they winning, I already got to the finish line. I got the cheat, I got the code, I got the map, I'm on the road.